Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about why qualified teachers and administrators should be allowed to carry guns on school grounds to help protect their students. On April 20th, 1999, at Columbine High School in Littleton, Colorado, 2 teens went on a killing spree, murdering 13 people and wounding more than 20 others before committing suicide themselves. At the time, it was the worst school shooting in American history. Ever since the Columbine shooting, school shootings have been on the rise. This rise has been known as the Columbine effect, which is a term that was created by the media as it has inspired copycat crimes, which killers have considered the 2 teen shooters as martyrs and have been inspired by them. On December 4th, 2012, at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newton, Connecticut, Adam Lanza killed 20 first graders and 6 school employees. On February 14, 2018, at Parkland, Florida Stoneman Douglas High School, an expelled student opened fire and killed 17 people as well as injuring 17 others. These are only 3 out of the many school shootings that have occurred over the years. There have been 27 school shootings in 2022 so far. There were 34 school shootings in 2021, which was a record high since tracking began in 2018. There were more school shootings in this year than there were in 2019 to 2020 combined. 3 out of 34 school shootings in 2021 occurred by a student. With the rise in school shootings, the debate about gun control and arming teachers has become a popular topic. Many people immediately disagree with arming staff on school grounds, as this could create more accidental deaths as well as more violence. However, with the correct training and with what is called the Guardian program, teachers could safely carry their weapons concealed and would be closely monitored by law enforcement and school administrators. For those of us who are parents, could you imagine sending your child to school and them not returning home? Even if you're not a parent, I'm sure you can understand. The loss of a child is a parent's worst fear and greatest pain. Teachers and administrators who are armed on school grounds could prevent such a tragic event from happening. The Department of Homeland Security states that the average duration of an active shooter incident at a school is 12.5 minutes, and that the average response time for law enforcement is 18 minutes. With these statistics, it shows that a school shootings will be over in minutes before law enforcement has time to arrive. Former President Donald Trump suggested arming teachers after the Parkland school shooting in Florida. He stated that if you have a teacher who is adept to firearms, they could very well end the attack very quickly. The good thing about that is you will have a lot of people that would be armed and that would be ready. Jeffrey Woofter, a former sheriff and superintendent of West Virginia's Barber County School District, does not think that all school personnel should be armed, but he believes that trained staff should be allowed to carry concealed weapons or have access to concealed weapons on campus. He says schools are just sitting ducks because people know that you're not permitted to carry in schools, which makes them vulnerable. As I mentioned earlier in my presentation, the Guardian program can provide schools with the protection they need. The Guardian program, which was first launched in 2013, is a program that allows teachers and staff the right to bear arms on campus. The strategy and methods underlying the program are based on hundreds of hours of development and supported by over 25 years of experience in controlling risks of targeted violence in diverse social environments. A school guardian must complete 132 hours of comprehensive firearm safety and proficiency training, 12 hours of diversity training. They must pass a psychological evaluation, and they must pass a drug test and subsequent random drug tests. No teacher is required to participate. As with any circumstance, I think that it's better to be safe than sorry. With that being said, wouldn't it be safer for a teacher to carry a concealed handgun and never have to use one, as opposed to not having a gun but need one? With the rise in school shootings, something must be done about providing more protection to the children and staff. We have the resources such as the Guardian program that will allow us to do this in a safe manner. The children and teachers deserve to feel a sense of security while on campus. The National Association of School Resource Officers are in favor and are working on hiring more trained law enforcement to help guarantee that a teacher's gun won't intentionally end up in a student's hands. With these reasons, I encourage you to better educate yourself on this matter and to not only think about the future of the children's education, but also their safety.